battery is swelling. Actually, it's already pretty swollen, so let's replace it. It's crazy how much it expanded, so much so that repairing it is gonna be a breeze. I hope. The hard part of taking the screen off is practically done already. The Pixel 6 was released at the end of 2021. That makes this one nearly 3 years old. That's not that old. It was the first with Google's own Tensor chips, and you could certainly tell. It was riddled with problems when it came out due to unfinished software, but they did turn it around. It's still a solid phone, quite similar to current Pixels. The cameras are outstanding, making taking pictures very enjoyable. And the software is one of the big reasons people like Pixel phones. It just doesn't get in your way. I do love the two-tone look the Pixel 6 series had, but if you're still thinking of getting one today, I would probably tell you to go look elsewhere. The Pixel 7 that followed wasn't that different, but it was a massive step up for the fingerprint scanner, which is something you end up using every day. Plus, Google is also pushing fairly aggressive discounts on modern phones, so the Pixel 8a might be worth checking out as well. But getting back to the battery, Google's pull tabs are useless. Seriously, what am I even supposed to do here? I heard you're supposed to slice the adhesive with it, but that's just impossible. I guess we'll just have to pry it out. Damn, she thick, boy. Batteries expanding is something that happens as they get old. Pixel phones do run a little warmer than others, but I wouldn't really put this on Google, it just happens. I noticed the battery was swelling a couple of months ago and it still wasn't as bad as this. I contacted Google about it and they were pretty cool. I wasn't covered by warranty anymore, but they still sent me a new refurbished Pixel 6. Still, I kept using the old one for a little while because I didn't want to be bothered with setting up a new phone. I know I shouldn't have, and that's probably why the battery is so bad. You can see the inside layers from one of the corners. Anyway, the screen on this refurbished one is pretty bad. It doesn't have burn-in, which my old one did, but the consistency in the screen's lighting is atrocious. The regular Pixel 6 was known to have this problem, but this is much worse than on my previous one. Google told me with a straight face this was because I installed the Android 15 beta on this one. Click here to see everything new in Android 15, minus the green tint on the screen cause that's bullshit. This is the phone's system on a chip, Google's Tensor, and these are the cameras. The main sensor is huge. This was the first time Google used a sensor this big. The results were incredible detail during daytime and much better results at nighttime. Removing all the old adhesive to set the new one was a breeze. Did I say a breeze? I meant the opposite of that. I wouldn't wish this upon my worst enemy. New battery going in the old phone.
Bomb has been planted.
Google offers replacement parts through iFixit, which is awesome, but to be honest, their option was a bit expensive, so I went with trusty old AliExpress, where they only cost like 10 euros. It's not gonna be the same, but for the price difference it was worth a shot. We glue the screen back in place and that's it. Now to factory reset this phone. Let us pray to Korean Jesus that it still boots afterward, cause apparently that's also a problem with this phone. We're good. Now what do I do with this battery?